Good morning. Oh, it's 6:30 in the morning, and it's just it's here. 7 degrees inside the car. It's cloudy today, so the sun won't hit the car and heat it up. So, I don't know. Just get dressed and get dressed, start up the car and go, because I'm going to Pyrgos to Ford, the company Ford, to see if they can squeeze me in to take a look at the car. Sun is out.
Kosedu där. Är du kosor där? Vill du göra det? Tror jag.
This dinner today, it was salad with chicken with hummus, homemade hummus, chickpea hummus, and then we have some leftover from yesterday pudding. I made myself a hot beverage, cooling down so it gets to drinking temperature. It's really cold. We have some company. I taught the dog to lay down to get candy so he would relax a little bit more around people. And now it's finished. I have a little bit left, but I'm gonna have that for myself. Yeah, after it's cold, I'm wearing like my winter pants, my long johns, wool, everything I can. Still, it's still cold on my hands. I don't know how cold it is. 15 degrees, maybe 12 degrees. It's just clouded and not good at all. So I have to finish this, clean it up, go throw thing in the garbage, and then it's yeah, put this into the car and close it off, because it's they say it's gonna be rain tomorrow, so better have it in the car before the rain comes. The stickers in place. So I have some reflective stickers on the side here and on the back.
Oshi!
That's it. One of the dogs are making trouble at the cat tower. Let's go for some garbage run now that the kittens are over there. Here is the nice little shower area, and you can see they made a beautiful little stone patio. It's freezing cold water, so I do not recommend showering here. But other than that, it's clean water. Just a little full of, I don't know, chlorine. It's not drinking water, that's for sure. I don't know why he has a chair on the back, but yeah. Seems like I will get some more trouble driving through here when the bigger trucks drive in here and it gets all muddy, just because they don't want to drive over the bumps. I can't drive over the bumps because that means my car gets scraped underneath, and as you can see here, this is getting really muddy, meaning that I'm gonna have trouble driving here. That's a bit of a crappy situation to be in. This is the beach, and as you can see, there are some clouds. I don't know if they're gonna come in towards land, but that's the clouds that are seem to be here tomorrow. Elaya Peace Beach Bar, and then you have a little, let's see here. And this is the beach, funnily enough. And for some reason, this stretch of the beach is always so dirty. It's like this is the place where it's always something stranding, I guess, while further away it doesn't. I was going to say that it seems like it's mostly natural materials, and then I came to this place, and as you can see, it's way more than just natural materials here. You know, this wooden stock that's Norwegian, this wooden thingy, we could pull that out and take it back to camp and have it as a seating place. Yeah, there's a lot of, right here is a lot of plastic. There's a little bit of plastic in between all over the place. Yeah, it's you can see the dunes over there, so from there and here is where all this garbage seems to accumulate. I don't know if it's because there's so many people over there that they clean the beach. I'm not sure. It's just, yeah. Look at this piece of wood. It's a nice trunk, probably from here. This is how other plants travel to new places. You know, I'm not sure what kind of plant it is. You see there is a pot there, so it might have been in the pot. We don't know. What is this? This seems to have been like, oh yeah, that's for the toilet brush holder, it seems. This one, we could put it in like a little shelter for cats during rain. So you can use garbage for a lot of things, you know. That was a cool rock. The sand has made them quite nice. This was also a very nice rock. Look at the pattern. Cool. Yeah. These are the horses at Elea Beach, and as you can see, they are well fed. It's clean. I think they're just cleaned up the place. There is another horse in there, and that looks like a little shettis or something. So I don't know if it's more horses here, but at least it looks like they're well fed and no problems. I like to see that. Not the nicest area, but as long as the horses are well cared for, This is not theirs. This is someone else's, I think. I don't know who this is, but yeah, someone is not taking care of this property. This looks like it needs to be mucked out or cleaned, but that's probably why they are in it. This area that looks like it might have been a riding field. So, like I said, not the best, but to be a poor country that doesn't always know how to care for horses, they look okay. They usually only do groups, so I don't think I'm able to borrow a horse and go for riding on my own. Oh, look at that place. That's a nice house. It's getting a little bit windy and we're just walking the dog. But yeah, it's been storms all around us, but not in this area because of the direction of the wind. So that's been pretty nice, even though it's been chilly and it seems like it might be gonna rain. It feels like it might start raining in a couple of hours or so. This might look nice and greenish and good pasture for horses, but if you look closer, they might not be able to eat all of this. There's only this little grass that's in between, but everything else, like here, all of these flowers, I don't think the horses eat them. I don't know if they eat these flowers, but you know, horses need grass. They can't eat everything. There are some wildflowers they do eat, some herbs and stuff, but mostly if you're gonna feed a horse, it needs grass to be able to survive. So here it looks like it would be much nicer. This is only grass, you can see, not much flowers, just this type of grass, which would be great for the horses to eat. We are getting storm warnings, strong winds and everything, but I think the place that we are parked up is kind of protected. I can feel the winds sometimes come around here and tug the car. So I don't think I'm going to drive anywhere right now or today. Just to ride the storm out. I don't know if it's going to be worse and worse or what's going to happen. It's quite windy. There's no rain yet, it's just wind. 14 degrees inside. And it's raining. Raining. I did plan to drive, but it doesn't seem like this is the type of weather you want to drive in. The rain is not a problem, but the wind is. See here, I don't know if you can see it on the outside. Just how much the wind is like. It's not draining inside. This is how we do poops. We put this bag in like this, and then we just place ourselves. So this is the back and this is the front. And just poop in here. Make sure that it doesn't flop over or do anything weird. And you can also pee in here because they are watertight. And then after, we just put them into a doggy bag. Tighten it up, put it outside on the shade of the car, and bring it to the nearest garbage can as soon as possible. And this is the pee jar. Just pee in here, throw it out, put it back in here. And there we go. Finished. And now we just throw this outside And of course, when you have this small of a space, it does smell a bit, but you just need to air it out. I should have had one of those sprays. That's the only minus about this. Plus is that it takes up almost no space, so it's easy to store away. I have the garbage here, so I have to go and throw that out and, you know, just put it outside like you would any other doggy bag. It's still a little bit windy, but it's not flipping the car around bad anymore. Oh, it's getting dark, and I decided to stay until the next day, so I'm gonna leave in the morning. But right now we're having a little thunderstorm going on. Just a little one. I am really learning what the Greek weather can be like when it's not just warm and sunny. I think we should get up and get dressed and start driving to where I'm supposed to go. 7:10. Yeah, it's time to get up. It's dark because of the rain. And that's all. Just stop and empty the garbage. It's 13 degrees inside. Don't bother about the up one. The tip is broken, so it doesn't measure quite correctly. So we have Ruth, Sophie, and over there we have Øystein, and then over, well, we can't see it in the front, there is Muriel with the kittens. It's sad to leave them, but I will be back. A new holder for the phone, it might not be the best because you can see the mirror that I'm fastening into there, but at least it's stable. Ooh. Rainy weather is the perfect weather for driving because you don't really want to do anything else when it's raining than be inside a warm car, so why not use this time to just get going. Okay, so there's a big hole here that is just so I can pass my tires on each side, but people drive down in it and make it bigger and bigger. People say I'm crazy for taking the back road, but look at the view I'm getting. This is not a view you're gonna get from driving straight forward in tunnels and all of that. This is beautiful. It's a little too much bushes here to actually see, but yeah, got the main road down there, I think. And I have all of this road all to myself. There's no smell. No strange taste. So what I heard is when it's running a lot like this, it's usually safe to drink. And since we're in the mountains, it's even more safe to drink. So I think I'm gonna fill up here. I don't mind driving the back roads. I've been driving for almost 2 hours now and still 2 hours left, but that's okay because that means it's just raining, and it's supposed to be raining in Korint all day, so I don't have any rush getting there to be there in the rain. So I'd rather drive slow, take many pauses, and just look at things around me and see if I find places I like, places I would like to visit again. What is this? School? No. Citrus fruits. This is where they grow citrus fruits. You don't really see that much olive trees around here. It's mostly just citrus all over, and you can smell it. It smells like citrus. Vi er rundt en halvtimes tid fra både Korint og hunkering. There, turn around, parked here. I think I need to park the other way next time, because this is where the sun comes in and I don't want the sun to heat up the back of the car, because that's where my groceries are. But yeah, it is nice here. Nice to waking up with sun and the sea. And what's that? So they're making their own little cloud, it seems. Yeah. So this is Orea Eleni, and it's a beautiful place, but look here. Seems like someone else has been here and done this, so I need to pick that up so nobody thinks it's me. I don't want people to think that me standing here is gonna cause a lot of garbage. So I'm gonna use the nice weather to take out the table and cook some food, roast some veggies, and then just sit in the sun here and enjoy those veggies. It's nice to have this one. It really helps, because now everything can be on this one, and then I have the table on top. But still, if I want something that's underneath the table, I still have to lift the table up. So it would be nice to have another way to fasten the table so that I could, you know, move stuff around without having to move everything else around. Now we just do like this. We take these off, and then we take the table out. Just have to move the stuff on top, and then we pull the table out, we put it out. We have the fridge, the kitchen, the bed. Things are ready. The only thing is we don't have much space to put things around here, and I would like to put this one in here so I could still get to this one when pulling in and out, but yeah, not gonna happen because this one is so much taller. This one is, you know, lower than this one, meaning that it's, since this is curved, this one goes all the way in, this would not go all the way in, and then it would take up even more space. So it's just easier this way. And the fridge works this way. So I have this one that's wet, and then because this one is wet, when it tries to dry, it goes cold. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really nice and cold in here in the morning. Now it's not, because of the sun is hitting this one, so it's not working properly, but that's okay. So this is milk, and then we have some tuna, and then we have other things in here, like the cucumbers, not the cucumbers, carrots. And just put them in like this and close it up. Here we go. So usually this is in the shade, so usually the car is the other way around, but I did not remember that the sun rose from this side. So next time I'm gonna park here, I'm gonna park the other way around, so I get the sun inside the car in the front where I am, instead of in the back where the frozen goods are. It was really about time that I came down to this. This is getting mushy, harder in here. I paid so much for this one, and yeah. And this one I think also is a little bit moldy. That's why I need to start to use stuff, so I don't like wasting food. So finally it's nice weather and I can sit outside and cook my food. Lovely. The only thing that's not good is that they don't cook evenly. So this is carrots. We're gonna heat them up first. This one is from Temu, and this one is from Temu, and they work perfectly. The only thing about this one is that this one is crooked. That's the only thing that bothersome. Other than that, it's perfect. There we go. Cooking food. These are cooking. The only minus is that now these are done. Well, these are cooking. And when they are done, so when these are done all the way in the end, these are going to be cold, and these are going to be cold. But these only take a couple of seconds to heat up, so that's going to be fine. And I need more olive oil. I need to figure out where I can fill up some olive oil. This is perfect. You can see they are spongy, but not falling apart. That's exactly what you want. Korean dream with some chickpea hummus, and maybe I have some fish on it.